live in. We're going live in 5, 4, 3. I'm just kidding. We're already live. Hey everyone, thank you for watching Live at 5. We're so excited you're here, and we're glad to be here because, hey, if we weren't here, or if you weren't here, we would have a free Tuesday evening. We'd all have a free Tuesday evening, and that would be just completely weird, because when does that ever happen?
You wouldn't be here, and if you weren't here, we wouldn't be here.
We have a very mutually beneficial relationship. Very synergistic here. So, hey, I see people jumping on now. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
And we're going to stick around while Facebook builds an audience and notifies some people and doesn't notify some other people and whatever they decide to do with their algorithms and stuff. Hey Marissa, and hey James, and Michael. We're actually in our home state of Oregon.
We are in our very own house.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of places. Woo! There's lots of places that we could do Live at 5 around our property and around our house and stuff, but this is kind of like our home backdrop. When you see the cupboards
with the costumes,
our music cupboards, and stands and a bunch of, it's all music stuff in there, and in all the drawers down here.
Oh, look at that!
Oh, I want to go back to my little grass shack.
A tangle of
in
lace.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Yeah. And hi, Mom, and Tom.
Why aren't you in Canada?
And Abe.
Because we're
good
not.
To see you on. Let's see, Marcelina. Unable to watch in the app. That's interesting. They're always updating the Facebook apps, so who knows what's going on. Let's see who else I might have missed. Jim, good to see you on, and Brother Claude.
Yep. And our mother.
And our brother. And I'm sure we'll see a sister or two on here later.
And our father. Yes.
Yeah. Hey, we're good. We're on top of it tonight.
We are facing the right way, Luke. This has been going on for 3 weeks. This is the third
3 weeks.
This is the third week.
What
is wrong with me?
It is a little weird, honestly. We're getting used to, like, you do this hand and it's not opposite anymore. Well, for us watching, it is opposite of the direction we do it, which is right for how videos are supposed to be. But yeah, it's cool. So streaming in HD and some new systems that so far are working well, and hopefully the audio and video is on again this week.
Good feedback from our fans. Oh, Cam Loops. Yeah, it's been a long time since we've been there. Yeah. Hi, Gail, and hi, Leo, and Al. Thanks for being here. Someone from Veneta. That is super cool.
Sweet. I see
we have several people from Veneta.
4 countries on so far. And yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an overused word.
I haven't seen Dana on here, but he'll catch the replay, because we're going to start out with his request.
Michael, I ate a good hamburger. Oh, where was it? I don't remember where it was, but it was about a week ago. I've had some homemade ones from the grill lately too, so those are always good. Last thing I ordered at a restaurant though was a flat iron steak. So I didn't go for any of the burgers
what
there.
A pity.
The steak just looked good.
I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm so sorry.
It's a tough world. Although at least the steak wasn't tough.
Tonight we're having spaghetti and meatballs for dinner.
They smell really good.
All homemade except for the spaghetti. The noodles.
The noodles.
The sauce is homemade. The meatballs are homemade. All of that.
All right, well, we've got a good audience on now. See the number growing, and so we're going to hit a song for you. And like she said, request from Dana.
One of my regulars that seems to be a favorite. 1, 2, 3. I want to be a cowboy sweetheart. I want to learn to rope and to ride. I want to ride
how about that yodeling? Good stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Nice job, Teresa.
Thank you. And thank you all for your comments, too.
Yeah, and...
My yodel's a little bit rusty. I haven't used it for a while.
WD-40 will take care of that.
Oh, great. Can you imagine spraying WD-40?
I can't imagine what that would do.
Kill you.
Eventually, if you
kept doing
consumed enough of it.
Oh, man.
But Gail, to answer your comment earlier, no, Lisa has not had the baby yet. She has 3 weeks left, give or take a little. And so, yeah, getting close, getting exciting.
Getting exciting or getting excited?
Getting exciting.
Both.
It's getting exciting. The situation is getting exciting.
The situation?
In a good way, hopefully.
Yeah.
Hey, so I actually, I was going to a birthday party recently for my friend, and I had to get him a gift, of course, because it's the right thing to do, huh? And so I got him a telepathic abacus, because it's the thought that counts. Yeah. Wasn't so sure about that gift, but I didn't get invited to his party again for a whole nother year after that one. Yeah.
Great.
So, thank you again for joining us.
This last week.
And for your comments and
about our last
your
party.
reactions. I actually, for some reason...
Since last week, can I talk
I
now?
can't see the reactions. There we go. If I move that over,
Can I talk
then
now?
I can see all the reactions.
Hey.
Oh, there's some ha-has. Thank you for the ha-has.
Can I talk now?
Yeah, that joke did not add up. Go ahead.
Okay. This past weekend, I guess, was a pretty busy and exciting one. On Saturday, we went to a wedding. And Dad was actually in the wedding party. He was one of the groomsmen. That was a friend of ours. And the interesting part about it all was that the groom had pneumonia. He got pneumonia a few days before. He wasn't able to make it to his bachelor party, which was 2 days before the wedding. And so instead of having a bachelor party, they just threw a barbecue for anybody who wanted to come, basically. Because
they just had the party anyway.
They had all the food.
Didn't want it to go to waste.
And so Daniel and I and Mom were all able to go, which we weren't invited in the first place.
Right.
But because they extended it to everybody else, we were able to go. So that was fun, and we played cornhole and this other game that involved a frisbee and empty Coke cans and like hiking.
Like 2 poles. Well, that's what they were using anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, you set the can on top of the pole and about 15 feet away, and then the person throws the frisbee, and the other team has to catch the frisbee to keep the other team from getting any points, or if they miss the frisbee and it hits the ground behind the pole, then the other team gets 1 point. Now, if they knock the can off the top, the other team can catch the can and the frisbee to keep it scoreless. Or if the frisbee lands on the ground, that's 1 point, but they catch the can. If the can and the frisbee lands on the ground,
I wasn't gonna tell
then
them
they get 3 points. If just the can lands on the ground, they catch the frisbee, they get 2 points. So it was a little confusing at first, but it caught on.
Yeah.
It's fun. First time for everything. Although I'm sure some of you have maybe played that before.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
What is this whole "are you done" thing? I'm just filling time until
I can talk now.
I need to keep it rolling until it's time for the ads.
Well, I wasn't gonna do a whole big spiel about the games, but
I know, that's why I did
was just gonna say that the groom did make it to the wedding, though, and the night before he had the night before, he had a pretty high fever at the rehearsal dinner. But he was able to do the wedding just fine, and he couldn't tell that he had pneumonia or that he was feeling bad, even though I know he was. And, yeah, it was a beautiful and joyful day. So, we're very happy to be able to be a part of that. And now Daniel has a song for you from Ricky.
Oh, true.
Ricky Nelson. I always want to say Willie Nelson, and then I want to say Ricky Skaggs.
Ricky Skaggs or Willie Nelson.
I know. This is
from
Nelson,
Willie
right?
Skaggs. Now you're so far off.
Okay, I guess Ricky Nelson was not the original to do it. I mean, it was done way before he did it. It was originally done in the 40s, I think.
True. Well,
but he did kind of a cool version, and that's whose version we're doing, because we're going to do it to a soundtrack, so.
We are going to do this one. But Teresa's going to play guitar with me, thank goodness.
I get a kick out of watching Ricky Nelson sing, because he's so expressionless. He's just got the little half smile on his face, and he just sings like it's just second nature, which it was. So, all right. You ready?
Fools rush in where angels fear to tread, and so I come to you, my love, my heart above my head. Though I see the dangers there, if there's a chance for me, then I don't care. Fools rush in where wise men never go, but wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? I felt my life begin, so open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Where wise men never go. But wise men never fall in love, so how are they to know? Yeah, when we met, I felt my life begin, so open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Just open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Oh, open up your heart and let this fool rush in. Yeah. Thank you. That's a fun song.
Yeah, it is.
Bass in there for later.
Oh, Janie. Yeah, I can believe it. I think he maybe was for a lot of girls.
Yeah.
All you have to do is watch his videos, and they're all just screaming away. You can barely hear him because they're so loud. Yeah. Wow.
So, Ireland just joined us. According to what I've seen and what I know, that makes 6 countries tonight.
And you got Germany?
Not counting Germany.
I think Germany's on here.
Okay, well, that could be 7 then.
Let's see how many countries countries we have. I know we have Ireland on here and Canada. But if you're from a different country than those two or the U.S., the United States, let us know. It'd be really cool to see. I think we did, Daniel did try to count up, but it'd be cool
some of them may not
sure.
be on anymore, but from the names I've seen, I would say 6 or 7. That's pretty cool.
Yes, that might be a new record.
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Could be.
Yeah.
At some funny times for sure. It may be evening here, but it's the middle of the night elsewhere, or early morning Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Live at 5 a.m. Wednesday somewhere.
Yeah. Right. It's the same in BC, Canada.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes it nice.
Yesterday. No, that wasn't yesterday. It was Sunday. Sunday we went to the Oregon coast over to Florence and spent the day there on the beach and in Old Town Florence with a group of young adults. And it's the Catholic young adult group here in the Eugene area. And a bunch of them, I guess there were probably 12 of us?
Yeah.
Something like that. All drove over there for a day at the beach. And we played frisbee, ultimate frisbee, and some football and frisbee, just regular frisbee, and got our feet numb in the cold, cold ocean water, and ate, had lunch, had a little campfire. Yeah, it was really fun, and it was really pleasant over there. There wasn't any wind, which makes all the difference in the world. If there's no wind, you can feel that it's warm. Even though it was overcast, it was warm. And you don't have the wind just like blowing the sand around and pelting you on the face. And yeah, it was much, much nicer that way. So in Ireland, it is 1:20 a.m. Okay.
Good deal.
Wow.
Sounds like
That's
art
cool.
hours. It's like musician hours
And in
right
Ohio,
there.
it's 8:20. Right. Okay. Oh.
And I think it's sometime after 5 here, but not sure.
I'm not sure.
Did you get on at the right time this week?
Okay, I'm gonna do another song.
Okay.
I'm gonna slow it down here.
Do it.
Okay. I first heard this song, even though I know it's been around for centuries, because it's from the 30s and 40s originally, I think. I first heard it because my sister Krista said that I should watch this little cartoon. And it was a cartoon of Pluto, and it's called Pluto's Blue Note. And it has this song in it at the very end, and I really liked the song, so I decided to learn it just recently, actually, even though I watched the cartoon months ago. But it's a really pretty song, and so I'm glad I finally learned it. It's called You Belong to My Heart. And I gotta make sure I'm in the right key. You belong to my heart.
Hey, very nice.
Thanks for...
Great love song.
Thanks for playing bass with me.
Oh, yeah. No problem.
Yeah. And Krista is
that's
on
my
here.
thing.
Krista, do you remember that song from that cartoon that you had me watch of Pluto?
All right, official. Who did it better?
Oh.
I'm
the
kidding.
guy singing it definitely did. No, Pluto sang it. Pluto sang it. Only he was lip syncing it to this other guy singing it.
On the record, right?
And all the girl dogs were swooning away. They fainted at the end of the song.
The record started playing, and Pluto put his tail on it.
He was playing it with his tail.
Okay, and then was singing.
Wait. Oh yeah. Sorry, we're waving at someone.
Obviously.
But then the record started skipping at one point, and so Pluto had to fix it. Yeah. Anyways, you should watch it. It's on YouTube. It's called Pluto's Blue Note. Blue as in the color and feeling blue. They're spelled the same, so BLUE. Pluto's Blue Note. Yeah, it's a really fun one, and it's got great music.
It does. Yeah. Hey, so why weren't the King and the Jack of Hearts getting along? Because they were both put in the same suit. With the Queen between them.
Oh, no. No wonder.
Yeah, there is no wonder on that one. Well, I wouldn't be getting along either.
Yeah, really.
Let's see. If we have some new people joining us, let us know that you're watching. Leave a comment.
Let us know.
Yeah. Hi, Judy. Good to see you on. And hello to you as well. I texted our brother Michael once when it snowed here a couple years ago. And I said, and going back and forth, anyways, I said, let it snow. And then I just copied and pasted it 3 times because I was being lazy or something. Only I did the first one wrong, so they were all wrong. So it said, let in snow, let in snow, let in snow.
Let in snow. Wow, that's a really great idea.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, there's a record label called Blue Note, huh? I didn't actually know that, did I?
No. Did I?
Did I
You
know
definitely
that?
did not know that. Because I would have known if you knew that.
Yeah. By the way, Lisa is improving. She is still on the mend, still not doing quite as well as she wants to be. But please continue to keep her in your prayers. We appreciate those a lot. And she especially does, of course. And that baby is getting ready. She's got, just a few weeks left.
Yeah, 3. You know, I knew a
Oh, my
seamstress
goodness.
once that wasn't even sick, and she was on the mend.
Yeah. All right.
Hi, Tom. Good to hear from you. Well, your weather's probably about the same as ours, but I hope the weather's good up there. And I know I picked the most generic subject in the world, but hey, it works, people. There's always weather, good or bad. You can talk about it.
Uh-huh.
And it's really hard to disagree on the weather. I mean, there's weather, and
Unless
you're
you're
like,
those 2 little kids.
I think it's going to do this, or I think it's going to do that, or the weather's doing this, but you don't really disagree on the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, except for those 2 kids. What was...
Maybe you've seen the video of the little girl and the little boy. That one says, it's raining. And the other one...
Yeah, the little girl's like, it's raining.
And the little boy's like, no, it's sprinkling.
Or is it drizzling?
It's sprinkling.
Sprinkling?
It's sprinkling. And she's like, no, it's raining. And the little boy's like, my mom said it was sprinkling. So they're in this little kid argument. So they were disagreeing about the weather. I guess that's the only time I've seen it. And then eventually...
Sprinkling is a more defined term, I guess.
She ends up poking him, right here. She's like, no, it's raining. And he gets, all sad.
Super emotional.
And he's like, she poked my heart. these other little kids that are around that are like trying to console him, and she's just all like, I don't care that I poked your heart. It's raining.
Oh yeah, Al, we totally need a laugh track. I mean, imagine like sitcoms, for instance, without any laughing. It would just be like, blah, blah, blah. Silence. I mean, yeah, laugh track would be great. Could cue it up. You know, you have the medium, or the small laugh, the medium laugh, and the large crowd, everyone laughing laugh. With a few, like, shrieking people.
And then
there's a few of those in the laugh track.
And then there's just the golf clap.
We're talking about laugh tracks.
Is there a golf laugh? I don't think so. Just a golf clap.
Nobody laughs in golf.
If we had clapping tracks too, we could have a golf one. I don't know if we're planning on being at. Oh, I don't know if we're planning on being at the WMA. We're not sure yet. Actually,
we
planning on. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Reminds me, I have an email to respond to.
Hi,
about
Sam. Now we have Texas in the house.
So, Sam, to answer your comment, I would say smold. Sup, smold. Same old.
Only we've been in
Only it's not the same old
studio a whole bunch lately.
We have been. Yeah, we're talking like, well, at least over the next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 hours every day.
Yeah. Then long days. Long days.
Long haul.
But we're getting somewhere. That's what counts.
We are getting somewhere.
All right, right now we're going to do some more music. And we have a song.
Hey, there's something that we do in some of our shows when there's kids there. And I know that we have some kids that watch live at 5, so we thought we would just do it tonight. And of course, the young at heart can do it with us because we're going to do a song that you've probably all done before. Yep. And we want you to do it with us, so I'll do the motions with you. And of course, all the kids join us as well, because this one's for you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray!
Are you ready for all three? Here we go.
If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Hooray! Thank you, you guys were awesome. I'm just going to have to assume you were, since I couldn't actually see you with my watching eyes or hear you with my listening ears.
I got messed up because I started reading comments.
Oh, that's
Janie,
always dangerous.
Janie, we are so happy for you. Praise the Lord. That is amazing.
Sweet. Well, there you go.
We do have a happy song for you, actually.
We do. That last one was a happy song, too. Yeah. I mean, if you're happy and you know it, right? That's it right there.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Definitely like Sunday school. That's why I asked for your watching eyes and your listening ears.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This week we are going to be in the studio the next 3 days for who knows how long.
We said before the song. 7 hours each day.
Oh, I thought... Did you say that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was talking about this past week, how long we were in the
Well, there's long hours last week, too.
Sometimes it's hard to listen and think and read comments and keep track of everything that's going on.
That is true. I don't necessarily hear what she's saying while I'm thinking.
While you're thinking about what's next.
Or she doesn't hear what I'm
having to do, too.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Yep.
You don't hear what I'm thinking? Okay, this is what I'm thinking.
We may be siblings, but we're not that connected.
Yeah, I know, next week we can do a Live at 5 flash mob where we just like show up on Facebook without telling anyone at 5.
Wow, that's
the best idea I've had this minute. The minute's not over though, so hopefully I'll have a better one.
Hey, Dana, that would definitely help to record shorter songs. A bunch of our songs on this album are actually over 4 minutes long.
Which is actually pretty sweet for us, because normally we tend to have not slow songs, short songs.
That are only maybe just over 2 minutes sometimes.
That's what happens when you let Teresa pick the songs.
Hey, no, the songs you're going to love them.
Oh, yeah.
They're actually really cool, and the arrangements are basically what make them so long. But there's some really, really exciting stuff that we're really
cool leads.
Looking forward to showing you all.
Fun harmonies.
Mm-hmm. Shake My Mother's Hands for Me or Angel Band. Huh. We don't know either of those. I think we've heard Angel Band.
I think so.
Right.
Yeah, so many songs out there.
Mm-hmm.
And like every year more are written, and then you still have all the older ones too. It's like, wow.
So we're going to dedicate this next song to Janie.
There will be 12 songs on the album.
Okay.
And definitely each one as unique as the next. Yeah.
I'm sorry about that, Sarah. Try reloading the page or something. Maybe that would help. She's getting black with no sound in the video. All right, but now we're going to do a song for Janie. I'm glad we have this one ready for you.
We are done recording. Sorry, I'm still answering comments. We are done recording all the songs, and we're just working on mixing them.
We are mixing. Guys, can you believe it? Oh my goodness. That deserves some thumbs up.
Sure, here's 2.
It has taken a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, the weight will be worth it though, according to my calculations.
All right, this is for Janie. It's called "Let Me Sing and I'm Happy."
You keep like moving forward, so I'm gonna hit your guitar.
Let me sing and I'm happy. Hey, I was trying to introduce the song.
Okay, well,
this is "Let Me Sing and I'm Happy." Hey, will you be quiet?
That's perfect, right there. Hey, stop moving. Stop moving. Okay, perfect. All right, we'll get back in focus here.
Let me sing a funny song with crazy words that roll along. And if my song can start you laughing, I'm happy, happy.
Let me sing a sad refrain of broken hearts that loved in vain. And if my song can start you crying, I'm happy. Let me croon a low-down blues to lift you out of your seat. And if my song can reach your shoes and start you tapping your feet, I'm happy.
Let me sing of Dixie's charms,
of cotton fields and mother's arms. And if my song can make you homesick, I'm happy. I think this is where most bands usually have a lead. But we forgot to have a lead, so I guess we can just have a tambourine solo.
Played with his foot. Okay, that's enough. Let me sing a funny song with crazy words that roll along. And if my song can start you laughing, I'm happy, happy.
Let me sing a sad refrain of broken hearts that loved in vain. And if my song can start you crying, I'm happy. Let me croon a low-down blues to lift you out of cotton fields and mother's songs. And if my song can make you homesick and happy, and if my song can make you homesick and happy,
we both do the same thing. Do you notice that?
oh,
We end and we're both like.
Well, yeah, that's what you do after you finish a song like that,
And then
right?
you make that squeaking sound. Squeaking isn't a word. Screeching?
Squeak. Oh.
Whatever sound that is.
Okay, I see what just happened here. The comments stopped
I was wondering
moving. Okay, yeah.
Oh, there's some thumbs up for us. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's really exciting.
Can't wait for the album. More thumbs up, some hearts.
Aw.
Biggest
Thanks,
fan.
Laura.
Awesome.
Or is it Uncle Mark that's on there? We never know anymore. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, that is such a great song. And we originally learned a barbershop arrangement of it, right?
Well, you didn't, but us girls used to sing it.
Thanks for pointing that out.
In
That I never learned it.
Oh wait, in 3-part harmony barbershop, which isn't really barbershop. Lollipop by the Chordettes. Oh, we need to learn that one. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lollipop.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh,
We don't know it that well, but we should learn it. That's a fun one. We'll learn it for Solano. Hopefully he can watch again sometime when we're doing it.
Right.
Yep.
That would be a fun one.
Well, it's been so nice having you all on. Thank you for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and Eric. Eric, thank you for reminding everyone to share our video, because I noticed that you said, remember to share, and that you usually say that on our live videos, and we want you to know that we appreciate that. That is really, really kind of you. Mm-hmm. So thank you for all your shares, and all your thumbs up, and hearts, and laughs, and wows, and we even have some angry faces that I noticed. Thank you for those. I'm not sure what they were for, but we have spaghetti and meatballs waiting for us. So
we do, and Jim is asking, when will you start to sing songs off the new album? You've actually already heard a lot of them, but we have saved a few so that they're brand new for people. Songs that we've never performed anywhere.
Or new arrangements of songs that we've done before.
Right, you get to hear the full version, how our minds imagine it.
Yes.
So, yeah. But I think we will definitely have a CD release party in person as well as online. So
yeah,
you'll all get to join us for that, and still figuring out how we're going to do that, but it should be fun.
Yep. All right. We hope to see you next week. And we hope you have a very blessed and wonderful week. Till next Tuesday.
That was weak.
Hey. Sorry. And
just like 7 days makes 1 week.
Next week, we're actually going to be doing a show, so it might be a live at 5.
Oh.
Next week, you might actually get a live show because we have a gig that night.
When we're performing, we ended up with a conflict that was booked. So we'll see. I'm not sure when the times line up yet, but still working on that. So
yeah.
Who knows where we'll be and what we'll be doing. Another party. Yes. It's always a party around here when people are coming in and out and stuff. Got the whole camera crew. Not that there's actually a camera crew, but there's always stuff going on and off screen.
So it sounds like you are going to be getting a live show next week. Mom just let me know that our show goes from 4:30 to 5:30. So I guess you're going to get a half hour of a show, a live at 5. Like a liver live at 5. Liver.
Unless we just start live at 5 at 4:30. I don't know. Maybe we'll make a post and let you know later next week.
All right, but for now, keep a song in your heart and sing with us.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together?
Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather.
Happy trails to you till we meet again. Till we meet again.
Happy trails and God bless you. And hi, Uncle Mark. Thanks for letting us know it was you. And
We will
we'll
see you next week.
That's right.
That's right. Have a great rest of your evening and
We
great
love
rest of
you.
your week.
God bless you.
Bye.